Ready?
Hold my baby. Eric's roasting all the Karens. Kids are coughing. Kira's glaring. Alex is training for another 5K.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to another episode of Hold My Baby. I apologize. I don't know what that was.
That was a
Is
jingle.
it roasting all the Karens or the carrots?
Roasting all the Karens.
Okay. All right. Because at first I was like, why?
It's roasting all the Karens.
Okay. All right.
Kids are coughing. Kira's glaring. Come on. I made it rhyme.
I am one of your hosts, comedian dad, Eric Rivera.
I'm Kira Sultanovich. And
Yes, take your shoes off.
God.
Kira never does the TikToks. Absolutely not.
come on.
Kira's having way too much fun with it. This is like when you give a kid like a fart machine. And you
Yeah,
just,
exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna,
I was just like, I'm going to make all these different jingles.
Yeah. I love it. You're being
Thanks.
creative.
I'm trying.
You're doing great.
Oh, boy.
You
that was
are.
sarcastic.
How have you been?
Okay.
I don't like the tone of the start. You were all excited about your jingles. I'm sorry.
I'm very excited about the
Good.
jingles. Yeah. I'm going to find the right one.
Yeah, it's coming.
A couple of those were a little bit too heavy metal. And
Yeah, a little bit. A little
like-
death metal-y.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't, we that's not our vibe.
no, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to, I'm
Yeah.
exploring,
Okay.
playing around. You got to brainstorm.
Yeah.
We just had a volleyball tournament.
Nice.
Oh my
How'd
God.
you guys do?
They did very well.
Mm-hmm.
They won. They played 5. This was like the end of the end. Like it's over. Like the whole
Okay.
season's over. So they played 5 games. They won 4.
Oh, nice.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, they played well.
Okay.
But-
Do they go on and play like a tournament now?
This
or-
was it.
Oh,
that was
the last
the
tournament.
tournament. That
Where was
the
this tournament?
Anaheim Convention Center.
Oh,
It was nuts.
yeah. I
It-
didn't realize how big these volleyball tournaments were.
Oh, but there were almost 80 courts.
Yeah.
80.
I did. So my uncle, his kid, she's 14. She plays in volleyball tournaments, and he's like driving to Rhode Island and Massachusetts, and he's like, they're insane. And then I did a weekend in Reno, not to brag, but they had a big old volleyball tournament there for
Oh,
like
yeah.
high school kids, and it was like 100 courts going on at once. And I was like, what is going on? I didn't realize this was
It's
this big.
massive.
Yeah.
It's so massive. And I mean, I love it, right? Because you get to see these, the youngest is around my daughter's age. So
Mhm.
she's like probably the very youngest.
Right.
So she's 10. She's on a team. This is how good she is of 12 and under. So she's on a team. Hi. She's on a team 12 and under.
Okay.
But she's 10.
Yeah.
But she made the team.
That's
so
awesome.
it's very awesome. So really it's, mostly 11-year-olds and up to 16, 17.
Wow.
Jamie Foxx's daughter, we've gone to a couple tournaments because the youngest ones and the oldest ones kind of do the tournaments together. We've seen her a couple times and we saw him again yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get a picture?
No, but he also wasn't trying to like disguise himself.
Yeah.
He was wearing a bright orange beanie.
Wow.
Oh, so you're not trying to blend in
So
at
go
all?
to ask for a picture.
No. I've been to his house.
Have you really?
I didn't tell you this.
No.
I went to his house about 20 years ago.
Okay.
This was up in the are you sure I didn't talk about this already?
No, Kira.
It was up in the hills.
Uh-huh.
It was the hills in Encino, but like up closer to Mulholland, that
Okay.
really beautiful neighborhood. And P. Diddy was there.
Oh, are you in the allegations?
I would love to be. That
Are
would
you
be
in any of the documents?
if I could get that kind of press,
Yeah.
I would love it.
Do you have a picture of yourself with P. Diddy?
No, this is before
Take more pictures,
smartphones.
Kira.
It's before smartphones.
You should have taken a picture with Jamie. We don't know what's going to happen to him in the next 10 years.
Why? What's going to happen?
I don't know.
Well, his daughter's a great volleyball player.
Okay.
And these girls, these 17-year-olds, oh my God, they're so fun to watch.
Yeah.
They are
I'll tell you now, she's got a great name for like an athlete. Foxx.
right.
What?
Yeah. And she
No offense to your kid, Sultanovich.
well, that's not their last name,
Foxx.
but thanks
Oh,
anyway.
wow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
appreciate it. Anyways, we did that. We did volleyball. The tournament stuff is
Yeah.
insane. It's insane because I'm all about have fun.
Yeah.
My husband is like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you cannot react like that. You just can't.
No.
Like, they're too little. They're too
Yeah.
young. Take it easy.
Yeah. Have you had any issues with any of the other parents?
No real issue.
Uh-huh.
But if you know anything about these volleyball tournaments. So your team plays, and then they ref. They ref
The parents?
the coach and
Yeah.
the team, the girls.
Oh, okay.
The girls sit there with like a flag to say if the ball is in or out.
Yeah.
They score keep, and the other coach is one of the other refs. I don't know why they do it. Maybe to keep costs down, whatever. But there is
Well, if
like
there's 80 courts, it's like 80 refs you'd have to.
it's every tournament. There is like a ref, like an official ref with the whistle, sure. But everything else is done by the other team.
Yeah.
So we were playing and it was close. I mean, it was like we were constantly like just 1 point ahead of each other for the entire game. And one of our serves was in, barely. And it was called in. But a parent on the other side was like, that was fucking out.
Oh,
That was
cussed?
out. And the coach that was reffing, so not our coaches or not, but a coach that was reffing walked over to the parent and like got into it with him on behalf of us.
Yeah.
And the ref with the whistle up on the ladder, like at the net, gave him a yellow card. And it's the first time I've seen it this entire season. So it was like, that's a warning.
Yeah.
That's a warning. And if he would have gotten a red, he would have been kicked out.
Oh,
He was
boy.
probably like, who cares? It's the last game.
Yeah.
It's the last day of the tournament. But most of the parents are, great
Yeah.
and supportive and all that. And our
Wow.
team, the parents are fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my husband gets stressed
Why?
because
They're 10.
I know. I
So
know.
I coached the Little League this year, and we were second place team.
Nice.
We're going to the playoffs. We start playoffs on
Ooh.
Monday.
Ooh.
Yeah, very exciting. Hey guys, you guys are 8, 9, and 10. That's the age group of my kids. 8, 9, and 10. Just having fun.
Yeah.
We're rotating positions.
Yeah.
You learn every position.
Yes.
Because they're at this age now, some coaches take it very serious. Like, this guy is my shortstop. He plays shortstop every inning, all the games. I'm like, that they don't learn anything that way. Let them learn all the positions and let them have fun. We're second place. Some of the parents are very, nope. Take it too serious. My kid's going to get drafted by the Dodgers tomorrow. They're not. They're not.
Yeah.
So, one of the parents comes up to me before this game. I didn't realize she had coached before. She had coached like high school sports. But she comes up to me, sweet as ever. Hey, you're doing such a great job with the kids. You can tell they're having fun. You can just see they're enjoying the sport. I was like, oh, thank you so much.
I feel like this is a trick.
No, I was like, thank you so much. She goes, yeah, phenomenal season.
That's sweet.
Goes, sits down. The kid, he's upset because he has forgotten some of his equipment at home. The dad's bringing it. So I'm trying to calm him down. Hey, bud, he's one of my younger kids. Hey, bud, it's okay. Do you want to try another bat? And he's crying. He wants his bat. I get it. And I'm like, man, I get it, dude. I was like, I hate when I leave my house and I don't have my stuff either. And then the parent comes like, oh, look who's here. Thinking she was sweet to me. She's about to be sweet to this kid. I was like, look who's here. Look, she's here to talk to you. And first thing out of her mouth, snap out of it. And I was like, oh, what is happening?
Wait, this is her kid?
Yes. Snap out of it. Get your head in the game. And I was like, I'm going to go back out on the field.
Dude, what a psycho.
I don't know what to do with this. Gah. And I just awkwardly leave the dugout because I was like, hey, you're doing they're having so much fun.
So do you think it was fake towards you?
No, I don't know. I think they're just a little harder on their child, but I was just like,
That's weird.
that's crazy.
That was her kid that left the stuff. And
Yes.
I think, can I tell you my thoughts? I
What?
could be wrong. She wanted to say snap out of it to you. Not those words, but
Yeah.
like she wanted to, but she decided
Take
she's
it on the
gonna,
kid.
you know how they say
Speak through the
code switch?
Yeah.
You know how like you can be sweet and nice and kind, let's say, in front of these people,
Yeah.
and then in front of these people, you're like, oh, I'm gonna try to look tough or
Yeah.
whatever. I think she code switched right in front of you.
Oh. Yeah, it was
I think what she wanted to say to you was, Are you going to make sure they win this game?
Yeah.
Are you going to make sure they focus and call the this and this and put my kid up first because he's the best or whatever?
Yeah.
But she didn't. She code switched and tried to act like a normal person.
Well, we're in second place. We're going to the playoffs. Only 2 teams, the top 2 teams go to the playoffs.
I get
We're
it.
one of them.
So what she wanted to say to you, and I could be wrong, is don't F this up.
Yeah. So she yelled at him.
Right.
Yelled at me through him.
Right.
She did call him a dirty Mexican.
No,
she didn't. I'm joking.
Okay. Oh my God.
She did say, "Let's build that wall." And I was like, "That's weird. I'm Puerto Rican."
Okay. That's it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of parents code switch.
Yeah.
You know,
I had a great group of parents. They were awesome. They were very supportive. They were
That's
very
good.
like,
yeah.
I that was my biggest fear when I first coached last year, because everyone's like, "Oh, wait till you get the parents." But so far, knock on wood,
Well, yeah.
I've gotten 2 years of solid parents.
Yeah.
Where it's like I tell them my philosophy. Look, I'm here to have fun. They're gonna have fun. I'm gonna rotate them. This is how I.
Did you play as a kid?
I played as a kid. I played
Okay.
till I got to high school, and I didn't hit my growth spurt, and everyone else did. And everyone else had facial hair and deep voices, and I was 4'11" and just, hey guys. I was like, oh, I'm done.
You couldn't have continued to play?
No.
I mean, do you need facial hair to play baseball?
You need height and
Oh.
size at 4'11".
Do you though?
4'11" is tiny.
I don't know.
In high school, 4'11"
Freshman
small.
year, you were 4'11"?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so
My kid right now is in middle school. He's 5'7".
Okay.
In middle school.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's probably almost as tall as me.
Yeah.
I'm like between 5'7", 5'8",
Yeah.
whatever. I shrunk a little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yes, I get it.
Yeah.
But it really does come down to the parents.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
And I mean everything.
Right.
Not just sports, the classroom parents,
Yeah.
whatever extra stuff your kids are doing, it comes down to the parents.
Yeah.
Friendships, birthday parties.
Well, here's my hold my baby moment.
Oh, okay.
We're going to talk about the parents.
Oh.
I feel like as a parent, you know what kind of kid you have,
Okay.
right?
I mean, you would think.
You know your kids.
Yeah, but sometimes,
No, but I'm saying like,
yes, you know your kids.
you know, this is going to sound weird, but you know the software you have downloaded on your kid.
Sure.
You know if your kid goes to a public place or goes to someone else's house or goes on a field trip, you know what their behavior is going to be. For the most part.
For the most part, yes.
I know my kid, I've instilled, hey, manners, please and thank you. I know my kid's not going to jump all over your furniture if they happen to go to your house.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I've downloaded software-wise. Some parents know that their kid has no software.
Oh.
And those parents are always just very hands-off and don't participate in any of the things. And that annoys me.
Okay.
Went on a field trip recently, and I got a group of kids. And one of the kids I've had issues with. I hate that I have issues with. I have a thing with a child at my son's school. He's 9, and I viscerally dislike this kid.
I know, it sucks.
Oh, as soon as I see him, I could feel the boil. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it sucks because it's a child.
I know.
But I'm like, oh.
Some kids are fucked up.
Yes.
I'm sorry. They
Like,
just are.
I just, like, I don't wish death on him, but like an injury. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my God.
I dislike this kid.
Wow. What did
so
he
much.
do?
He's just unruly, and the parents are just very lackadaisical and don't.
Now, are they lackadaisical, like kind of like what you would think maybe hippie parents were when we were kids? Like, hey,
No,
man,
they're
he's
goofballs. They're goofballs.
They're goof, or are they?
They're one of these new, buddy. Hey, bud.
Oh, so
Big feelings, bud.
they're like
Bud?
gentle parenting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they do this thing in the morning, and me and my son make fun of it because I'm like, shut your face. Like, I'm getting angry thinking about it.
Mhm.
So you go, you drop your kid off, and then your kid makes the walk, goes into the building. I swear to you, the dad drops off the kid. First of all, he's one of these dads, to paint a picture. He tucks his shirt into his khaki pants, and which I'm already like, what are you doing? Stop. and he's got the chunky white and blue Nikes that you can't find anywhere but at a Marshalls that nobody should wear.
Okay.
So he's already
Wow.
given up on himself.
You do not like this
I
family.
don't. So he drops his kid off and they hug. I don't mind that. I hug my kid. The kid starts walking and then he turns around. Dad! And they start doing the color purple. And the dad does it too, like a more. Oh, bud, I'm gonna miss you. See you after. Oh my! Eat a bag of balls. Like stop it. Stop it.
Why do you
Because
care?
this kid is so unruly. Don't do this show.
Why would he be unruly? It looks like they
No.
love him so
First,
much. They're
let me-
showering him with
Everybody
so much.
knows this kid. You say his name,
Oh.
the moms all go, "Oh yeah, he's very handsy. He likes to hug and just he does a lot of that."
Okay.
He hugs the kids in their personal space, and the kids are like, "Get off of me."
Okay.
He doesn't listen.
Is he on the spectrum?
I don't know.
He might be.
He's not. He's
Okay.
just unruly. So my kid did school play last year. I volunteered to be a class parent while the play's going on. You have a group of kids and you take them when it's their time to hit the stage. And this kid just does not listen. Standing, hey man, sit down. Hey bud, sit down. Hey bud, sit. Hey, sit. I'm yelling at this kid like to the point where the kids start going, "Ooh, Maddox's dad is yelling at so and so." You know this is your kid. You should volunteer. They don't volunteer.
No.
But he's in all the things because they don't want to deal with him. Hey, he's going to play instruments. He's going to do this. He's going to do... No, volunteer because your kid's got a rep. So field trip, he's not listening. And I'm like, hey, bud, not listening. So finally, it starts getting to me. Hey, man, have you gone to the doctors lately? You should get hearing checked because you're not listening.
Oh.
I got mad.
Oh my God. You start roasting him?
Oh, yeah. Hey, bud, you're not listening. Hey, listen, you're over here. Our group's here. You're over there. Boom. And then finally he's like, you're being mean to me. Yelled at me. And I looked at him. I was like, hey, man, I'm not your father. I'm not your mother.
Oh my God.
You will not talk to me like that. Now get in the group.
Wow.
And he shut down. And I was like, yeah. To the point where.
You didn't do one of these to him?
No. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. The teacher, I went up to her when we're handing in the kids. I was like, here's the group. And I was like, hey, I thought we were friends. And she laughed. She goes, no, you volunteer. I was like, yeah, but the group you gave me. And she's like, who'd you have in your group? She starts listing the kids. And then I list the last kid. And she goes, oh. She's like, yeah. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows he's a problem.
Yeah.
Everyone knows he's a problem.
Yes, of course. Every school
You know the
class,
software you've put
Yeah.
in to this child.
I think people just don't have the bandwidth to deal. And
Then
so,
don't have kids.
Yeah.
Get the snip.
No. But you don't know what you're going to get. When you have a kid, it's like one of those surprise, Lego things. You're like, I don't know. There's 6 possibilities I could have. Look on the back of this little Lego bag.
No, because,
what am I getting?
Because
you got the
you're
douche.
molding the kid. You get the clay. You
Okay.
can mold the kid.
Yes.
I could have molded 2 little jerks, but I didn't.
Let me tell you. Yes. But also, they are born sometimes the way they are born. We know this because people who have more than one child, they're raised the same way, basically. Right? And they come out so different.
Yeah.
My kids are so different.
But they're well behaved.
But not at home, let's say.
Yeah. But if you were like that time you called me like, hey, can we use your restroom? You know your kid's not going to just whiz on the wall and act a crazy person.
Yes, we went and we peed in Eric's house. But I did know, here's what I did know about my daughter. She was going to have a smart ass remark.
And I loved it, but you knew
I
who
knew
to
she
call
was going-
and you knew the software. You're like,
Yeah.
we can go here.
I knew she would say something for the bit.
Yeah.
For the bit. And my son probably would too.
Yes.
But of course, they're not going to make a mess. They're not going to be rude, and they're going to.
But I have enough confidence to go. If I had to do something, I could drop my kids off at your house, and I know it's not going to be a problem.
No, and I feel the same way. Yes, they will be
That's what I mean.
respectful, almost to a fault.
That's what I mean.
Like
These parents know.
Well, we have a kid like that. We have a kid like that.
I can't be the only parent that wants to fight this kid. I want to fight him.
I'm sure you're not.
Kira, I want to fight this child.
I know, it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling.
Yes.
I know exactly the kid.
You have one too.
We have one.
Go ahead,
and
hold my
recently,
baby.
That's mine too, probably.
Hold my
I guess.
baby.
He was, my daughter was at the water fountain. He pushed her out of the way And then she was like, hey, like she was trying to stand up for herself. Like, hey, you got to get in line. He started drinking water, had some in his mouth, and spit it at her. So he's more of just a dick.
Yeah.
But I don't think he has these parents. I think his parents are like, no more bets. You know,
Yeah.
they're just like, we're out.
Yeah.
And they're not involved. And you don't see them. They don't wave at the gate.
Yeah.
They are just like,
No, this
they're
dad is doing all that because he's done. Like he rolls over. That's why, buddy.
okay,
And this kid's an asshole at home, so he just takes it.
right. So he doesn't have like any testosterone in his body.
The
Zero.
dad, no.
No, zero. Okay,
When,
I don't think that's...
listen, when you're a dad, and I do this all the time. I tell my wife, hey, you give me the goofy check. Once your husband or dad is tucking t-shirts into khakis and he's got the braided belt, it's done.
You can't.
You're done.
You cannot say all the braided belts are bad.
If you
dads.
have slip-on Skechers sneakers, they're just easier to get. You're done. You're done.
I do not endorse this.
I do.
For the people watching.
I do.
If you want to
If you
have
have
a
dad jeans, done. If your pocket goes from the top of your ass down to the back of your knee, you're done.
What?
Yes.
What kind of pocket is that?
That's a dad jean. Yes,
What?
you've seen them.
I have
You've,
not.
I'm wearing Wranglers. Stop.
Wait, do you mean the pockets the on the side of the shorts?
No, I'm listen. I can keep going. Like there's a
Are
lot.
those bad too?
Yes.
Oh, my husband wears those.
What? Tell him no.
He puts stuff in them.
Oh, with like work around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not. So that's using them, but it's not the goofy. You've seen the dads.
Okay.
You've seen these
cargo,
dads.
right? Cargo.
Cargo, yeah.
Yeah.
But if
cargo
you're
shorts.
using them like he does stuff around the house, that's
He
fine.
did. Okay.
But if you're just
So if a tape measure in there, it's okay.
yes,
All right.
you've seen
lot of
these
rules
dads.
here today.
You've seen these dads.
You feel strongly
You
about
know
this.
what dads I'm talking about.
I have seen a few dads, and I can't tell you why I don't like them because they will know.
Yeah.
And the people that watch this show will know exactly who I'm talking about. I really dislike them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's no cojones inside those pants.
Yes.
I want to see a dad where I'm like, he has testicles.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not saying I want to see their testicles.
No.
I mean, don't show me your testicles. But
Guess what?
wanna-
Kira's getting in her DMs.
I want to know they're massive.
Yes.
That to me is important because that means you're taking care of business.
Yes.
Right? In the house. This one kid that's just mean and a problem and is always like the minute you say his name, every parent knows.
Yes.
I don't think it's a matter of testicles with the father. I think they
Checked out.
don't care.
Yeah.
They do not care. They've been called into the office. Their child has been in massive trouble. I don't know why the school doesn't do anything. So this is more of like, he's a true just dick,
Yeah.
this kid. I think your kid is probably, his parents are pushovers. They're scared to say no, that kind of stuff. So we're dealing with two different assholes.
But guess who's not scared to say no?
Yeah.
This parent right here. And I said no so many times on that field trip.
I know.
No.
I volunteered for a water treatment field trip once.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, it's so bad. But they take the kids. Every class goes every year.
Yeah.
And we went to the water treatment. I volunteered several times. So the last time I went, there was a kid. Again, he's not a bad person. I think he's just on the spectrum, but it's just a touch. It's just a touch.
Just a twinge? Just
so
a
he
sprinkle?
doesn't need a special class.
Uh-huh.
But also he needs a special class.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it was too much. But because I was a camp counselor, because I have, experience and I can talk to kids, I looked at him and I go, hey, buddy, this is a field trip for everyone. It's actually not a field trip for just you.
Mm-hmm.
Because look, everyone's here. We're all here doing this. Because he wanted it to be.
You're such a sweet counselor. Like, hey, let me break down. I legit told this kid, if you don't knock it off, You're gonna hold my hand for the whole trip.
Oh my God.
Is that what you want?
That's horrible.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
I don't think you can do that either.
Yes, you can.
You
I
can?
can. I can.
Oh.
Listen,
And
if
I'll
I
be-
volunteer and you give me a group of kids and say, "Hey, you're in charge," I'm in charge.
Oh wow.
And if one of the kids isn't listening, I know how to embarrass, but lay down the law.
Wow. No, I'm I want to be like legal.
I will prison system make them hold my pocket. You will be my prison bitch. I will
Loop my belt
Yeah.
loop. Well, yeah, this kid was truly obnoxious and annoying, but I think he's kind of special need. I think, you know what I mean? So I give him a break and I go,
No.
all right. I don't know.
We're raising them wrong.
I know. I agree with you. We are raising these kids wrong. I'm sorry, whoever's feelings I hurt, who thinks they're doing it
No.
right.
No, if you're having big feelings while watching this,
Yeah.
you're the problem.
You're the problem too.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we are. And we've talked about the phones a million times.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw a pool party. And I have a new rule at my house.
What's that?
No phones.
Can I wear my meta glasses? Can I?
No phones.
Cameras?
Would you take your kids to a party where the host says the kids, not the adults, the kids have to put their phones like in a big bowl,
Hey,
big
Kira,
popcorn bowl?
Kira, let me tell you something about my parenting style. My kids don't have phones.
That's true.
They can come over anytime.
And it won't be a problem.
don't
And they
have
won't
phones.
care. I'm going to say it. I think I'm just going to tell the parents,
Yeah.
hey, look, I don't mind hosting because we're hosting a pool party for
Yeah.
something. It's not like
Yeah.
our personal.
But you can say, hey, guys,
Our rule is
the rule is no phones near the pool. We got to put them in this bin.
no, the phones are not going to be in the house.
Yeah.
When you get in the house, we'll put them in a bowl.
Yeah.
At the front.
Yeah, you're having a
if
bowl
you-
party with the kids.
If you a key party, if you need it for some reason. But that's the rule of the house now.
Yeah.
You know, some people are like no shoes in the house.
Yeah.
I go to their house. Hey, I better have a pedicure,
Yeah.
or this is gonna be poor.
I
You
better
know,
not have holes in my socks.
it's gonna suck. But that's their rule.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is that a bad?
No.
I have a
No.
feeling the kids are gonna hate it.
No, we talked about it on a previous episode where we had a kid. We would throw pool parties for my son's friends.
Yeah.
And this one kid would go into the house with his iPad and sit on my couch. And I'm
Yeah.
like, "What are you doing?"
I know.
And then you look at the parents like, "Hey, he's here for a pool party.
This
What
is
are we
what
doing?"
he's used to. Obviously, my kids would never
No.
even think to do that.
Yeah.
They are at a pool party.
Yeah. If I go to your house, my kid's playing in your pool because that's the pool party.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go, "Hey, Miss Kira, can I go into your bedroom because you got good Wi-Fi there? I need to." No.
No. I'm going to tell you how it goes. Because I think I told my husband, how do you feel about this? I'm going to tell the parents.
Yeah.
So either your kids don't bring the phone.
Yeah.
Or, and I don't know if the parents are staying or not. That's another thing where I'm like, are the parents staying? Or, they're going to be confiscated at the front door.
You should do like Chappelle. Get the Yonder bag. You should.
That would be hilarious.
You get your phone at the end of the show.
That would be hilarious.
You're the first pool party sponsored by Yonder.
I think that some of the girls, and I know which ones, they're
Mhm.
going to freak out.
Yeah.
Because they want to just pair off and just sit in a corner and be playing on their phone
Yeah.
and looking at stuff and
Yeah.
TikToking.
No. Shut it down. You're here for a pool party, not a TikTok party.
Here's the thing. We have a great backyard. We have foosball. We have, paddleball. We have stuff to do. Ping pong table. Like it's not boring. I
Yeah.
don't think.
No.
We have a jacuzzi. There's stuff.
Yeah. They're there for a pool party.
God,
Shut down the phones.
I know.
Just
I
let the
know.
parents know. Hey, just so you know,
I'm gonna let everyone know.
it's a no phone party. So when they come in, there's going to be a bin in the front. They can put their phones in case they got to get in touch with you or you got to get in touch with them. You guys have my number if you need anything.
I was
Done.
in line at the post office, which sucks.
Who still goes to the post
I know.
office?
I had to.
Why?
And I had to return something. It was only
Oh.
USPS. So I'm in line and there were these young teenage girls. And I overheard them saying their phones were taken away.
Yeah.
And we're in line and we're kind of, we're all like a little bit pissed because it's 20 people in line and one person working. And, he's like Tim Conway's character, like in Carol Burnett,
Uh-huh.
like just stamping
yeah.
like a freaking sloth. So we're sitting there. We're all just like, how is there one person?
By the way, way to age yourself on
I
this
know,
podcast.
I know. It's fine. And I realized, I was like, well, let me go check on my phone. And these girls were looking at me. I put my phone away and I just stood there and I was like, you can stand in line and not play Tetris for 5 minutes.
What's she doing?
And I was talking to them and I realized people don't stand in line and talk anymore.
No. You're one of those, huh? You
I
talk in
stand,
line?
I will
Do you
talk
talk
to,
in the elevator?
I talk, if
Oh.
if it comes up, if a conversation pops up, yeah, for sure. I will talk to anybody almost anywhere. My husband hates it.
Yeah.
But I chatted with these girls and I made eye contact with them.
Yeah.
I think it was weird.
Did you fall in love?
I
What
think
happened?
it was weird for them. I think it was weird. They were like, is she part of the government?
I wish we could have gone and followed them when they retold that story to their parents. How's your day today? It was good, except
this chick,
this weird
she
lady
wasn't
at
on
the
her phone.
USPS.
We were like, lady, go play Tetris. Why are you talking to
Yeah.
us? You have a phone. I wanted to show them what it was like in 1987.
But you have to do that. Like I make my kids talk to, I don't want to say strangers, but like when we're out, like supermarket, Target, like, hey, talk. I say you have to give them I say 5 hellos a day for them. That's the rule. 5 hellos. If we go to the supermarket, hey man, say hi to the cashier. Hi, how's your day?
yeah.
So that you can get used to having conversation.
Yeah.
Because these kids nowadays, like, hey, I have social anxiety. I can't talk. Go say hi.
Right. My son did have his phone taken away recently.
Yeah.
They were going to a pool party. I was out of town. He didn't have his phone to sit on. And he talked to my husband's, it was my husband's best friend.
Yeah.
He talked to the adults.
Yeah.
That was his option that day.
There you go.
He didn't want to get in the pool because there was too many little kids.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's a little kid party.
Right.
So he just had to talk.
Yeah.
Good.
It's good for them. It builds character.
Yeah, I know.
The lesson of the day?
Oh.
Talk.
And don't wear a braided belt. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Don't be a goofy dad. Listen, dads out there, PSA, don't fall into it. Just fight it. Fight it. Wear Jordans. Wear cool shoes. Have a Gen Z or pick out your outfit. Stop wearing the dad outfit, please. Oh God.
Hold my baby. Eric's roasting all the Karens. Kids are coming.
Oh boy.
Kira's glaring. Alex is training for another 5K.
It hurts. That one hurts. That one hurts.
Eric yells, take your shoes off.
Oh,
Kira
boy.
never does the TikToks.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's been our episode of Hold My Baby Podcast. Please follow us on all things social media at Hold My Baby Podcast. YouTube, let's keep growing. TikTok, Instagram, keep following us, sharing our videos. You can follow me on all things social media at Eric Rivera Comedy.
I'm at Kira Comedy. And when Eric sends me the videos, I'll put them on TikTok.
Yes. And I promise you we will have a less painful theme song soon.
No.
Yes.
That was good.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, boy.